Nikola Tesla's story begins on a stormy night in 1856 in a small village called Smiljan in modern-day Croatia. As the legend goes, lightning cracked across the sky the moment he was born. The midwife took it as a bad omen. Tesla's mother disagreed. "No," she said, "this child will be a child of light." And she was right, though no one could have imagined just how bright that light would become. From an early age, Tesla saw the world differently. While other children played outside, he spent hours imagining machines inside his mind, machines he could rotate, modify, and run, like a film playing behind his eyes. He didn't need drawings. He didn't even need prototypes. His imagination was his workshop. Tesla's mother, Juka, played an enormous role in shaping him. Although she never received formal education, she was gifted with incredible creativity. She built household tools, crafted mechanical devices, even invented a type of egg beater. Tesla would later say that his abilities came not from his father's side, but from hers. As he grew older, he became fascinated with electricity. The invisible force felt like a mystery he was destined to decode. After studying engineering in Austria, and later working in Hungary and France, he eventually made a life-changing decision. He would travel to America, the land of opportunity, and, as fate would have it, the land of Thomas Edison. Tesla arrived in New York in 1884 with little more than a letter of introduction and 4 cents in his pocket. But he wasn't discouraged. He knew what he brought with him wasn't money. It was ideas, bold ideas, ideas capable of reshaping the modern world. He soon began working for Edison, who was already famous for his incandescent bulb and direct current electrical systems. Tesla respected Edison's determination, but the two men were opposites in almost every way. Edison believed in building things through countless trials and errors. Tesla believed in perfecting everything in his mind before touching a single wire. Their differences eventually led to a split. Edison supported DC power, but Tesla was convinced the future belonged to alternating current, AC. AC power could travel long distances cheaply and efficiently. DC couldn't. But Edison refused to accept that. This sparked one of history's most dramatic scientific battles, the War of Currents. Tesla partnered with industrialist George Westinghouse, and together they promoted AC power across the country. Edison retaliated by launching a smear campaign, publicly demonstrating dangerous stunts to portray AC as deadly. Despite the controversy, Tesla stayed calm. He believed the truth would triumph. And it did. In 1893, the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago became the first World's Fair powered entirely by Tesla's AC system. Millions witnessed the glowing lights, the dancing electricity, and a new technological era unfolding before their eyes. AC would soon become the global standard for electrical power. Tesla had won the war, but the victory was only one chapter of his extraordinary life. He wasn't interested in wealth. He wasn't driven by competition. Tesla was driven by curiosity, an endless desire to understand the universe. He imagined wireless power, long before the world had even adopted wired electricity. He dreamed of global communication decades before radio, Wi-Fi, or smartphones existed. He experimented with X-rays before they were fully understood. His inventions, ideas, and patents formed the backbone of modern technology. Yet, for all his brilliance, Tesla's life was not an easy one. Business deals collapsed. Financiers walked away. His most ambitious project, Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive wireless transmission station, was never completed. He spent his final years in a New York hotel room, feeding pigeons, writing ideas no one would fund, and living quietly as the world moved on without fully recognizing what he had given it. On January 7th, 1943, Nikola Tesla passed away alone. But death did not dim his light. Today, he is celebrated as one of the greatest inventors in history, a visionary who imagined the modern world before anyone else could see it. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine." And indeed, the future is his.